Pasa.
Hello.
¿Qué pasa? Did you bring me avocados? Yeah. Is this a Panamanian thing? I mean, we eat them right away. I'm not upset about it, but I'm just saying everyone brings us avocados.
But come on, bro. The avocados are always a good idea.
I appreciate it.
I thought you were still sleeping.
Good to see you, amigo.
Good to see you.
Morning, bro. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the farm. We got a full house up here today, and we have people from all around the world. We have Richard from Trinidad. We have Kake from Venezuela. We're from the United States. We have 2 Panamanians and an indigenous Nobe, like an indigenous tribe from Panama.
Watch you guys want everything. It's okay. I think I may need to come this way a bit.
No, it's definitely, you're definitely in the center. Well, it's another day of putting into place some boards. We're doing the siding, but today we called in the reinforcements because we gotta get this thing done, and at this point it's just taking so long. So we'll see how much we can get done with all these guys here.
So we're really trying to perfect as much as we can our compost game. So we actually built a little compost house right next to our greenhouse, and we're gonna throw everything in there. So as you guys can see, we threw a tarp on top because it's really, really important, we've found, that you want to keep the compost dry, because if it gets too wet, that's going to kill all the bacteria and all the good stuff that you want to make compost.
Something a lot of you guys recommended that we do is put these beams on our roof overhang, these support beams. These weren't originally in our architectural plans, in our design, but we had this metal left over, so we figured we might as well listen to you guys on at least one thing and throw these things in. Something we've learned here in Panama is that there's a huge emphasis on saving materials. The materials are the expensive part, and the labor is the cheap part. A lot of people working in construction here are getting paid $15 to $20 a day. But in the States, it's all about saving labor. It's all about saving time. And people doing construction would rather spend $5 and save an hour worth of work. Here, it's the complete opposite. So we love all your guys' advice. We appreciate it so much, all the information you guys have. We can't read it all, but we read as much as we can. And something else that I love is that every single day, Kaylee cooks lunch for everyone. And she'll also cook different people, different stuff based on what they like. What's up? Wow, Kaylee, are you serious?
What?
You're crushing it over here. Oh, that's where the compost amigo. For lunch, it looks like we got potatoes, eggs, and avocado. One I'm so excited for, the day that we can go down and get our own eggs. I know. And put them right on top.
You know what else I'm really excited for?
When we go get our own Brussels sprouts and our own tomatoes.
To have a nice big kitchen to cook and to clean in for everybody.
I think we're a couple years away from that.
I know.
That's it!
Woo! You know what that means, baby?
The best part of the game. I'm trying not to fall.
That's it right there.
Here's a little look at the progress for today. You can actually really start to see what this is gonna look like. And we had to get these beams all done before we kept going up with the walls because the welds would have definitely melted our house wrap. So we got 2 of the support beams done. I just did this one over here and I'm really, really happy that we did. That's definitely much stronger. So we still have the 2 other sides to do over there, but that'll be for another day. 6 p.m. these guys are about to go into curfew, so let's call it a day. All right, Richard, I know your girlfriend watches this channel. Do you want to say anything to her?
You're missing out.
What's up, Adele? We wish that you were here. So we just said goodbye to our friends. Not all of our friends have left. One has stuck around.
Sleepover! Woo!
Rodrigo's coming up, his first night up on the farm, his first night up on the land, and he's gonna, we haven't decided yet if he's gonna sleep on the ground or if he's gonna sleep on a tent outside.
It's still raining out there, so I have a feeling it's probably
Bro, I'm gonna sleep with you here.
He's gonna cuddle with us.
Dude, you're not gonna fit in the bed. It's gonna be me, Kaylee, Roger, and Lola.
Like, come on, bro, there should be a small space for me.
You're not gonna fit. The good news is, for whatever reason, this beer, it was like 50% off.
No way. Was it really?
Can't figure out why.
We're close, dude. We're close.
You guys. Are you making a teepee? Alright, you have an excuse because this is your first time ever.
This is my first time.
Kaylee, we've set up this tent so many times.
Dude, okay, it's pitch black out and I'm 2.5 wine glasses in, okay?
While I help these guys out, I just gotta set this camera up because the stars right now are insane. You can see the Milky Way. So I'm just gonna set this camera up like this. You guys gotta check this view out real quick. I gotta tell you guys, I didn't sleep at all last night. I'm having a pretty big problem right now. If you see my neck and my forearms, I'm breaking out in a rash. If you watch one of our last videos, we were down in the woods with the chainsaw, clearing out some land, and there was definitely a ton of poison ivy, and I'm breaking out, and every time I look down, it's just spreading more and more. All over my arms, it's all over my chest, it's all over my legs and feet. No, it's just gonna keep getting worse and worse. I'm not gonna sleep for, I don't know, at least a couple more days. So I'm gonna go to the hospital. I'm gonna go to the doctors. This is my first time ever going to the doctors here in Panama. So I guess we'll see how it goes. Well, that might have been the best experience I've ever had at a hospital. It took all 20 minutes. I got one shot, and it was just a shot to help stop the spreading. The guy saw the rash, and he's like, oh, I know what that is. It's from a tree. It's weird here, because they don't have like the official names. They just have the local names. He's like, oh, it's from a tree. The name that we call it here is called like shoulder ripper or something like that, because it does this. The visit costs 40 bucks. The medicine costs 20 bucks. That's a much better experience than I've ever had going to the emergency room in the States.
They gave you a shot?
In my bum.
No. Did the shot hurt?
It was right here. So walk in, she just goes, ah, and I was like, okay.
Oh my god.
How do you feel? Come on.
Oh. How come you don't have any of that, bro?
Me?
Why is it only me?
You're so susceptible to this, bro.
I'm just a sensitive little boy.
Because you're a little boy. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Dude, we called it.
What?
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, so I'm like,
I knew what you were gonna say.
I'm like, oh, here's what Rodrigo's gonna say. Oh, Jesus.
That's my phrase.
So I'm not gonna be doing a heck of a lot today. I'm not gonna be doing a lot of climbing around. Just because my feet are on fire right now, and my arms, I feel like I want to just like peel all my skin off. So I'm gonna leave it up to these guys.
So as we told you guys before, we're getting really, really desperate to have the space in here to use as storage. All we have right now is the back of our bus, underneath the bus, and our truck to store all of the supplies that we have here, all our tools, everything. So in the meantime, while we're still waiting to do the floor and the walls of the workshop, we have the mezzanine space. So I'm just gonna go ahead and paint all of the carriolas so we can get ready to screw down the flooring up here so we can actually start using it as storage.
Are you ready, Kaka? Today is the day we finally are gonna change the roof of the Chiquis. We think that they deserve a little bit of privacy. So we're gonna set a piece of roof, of metal roof. We're just changing the old one that was a plastic roof for a metal roof.
Heriberto and Rodrigo over here is doing a little renovations on our chicken tractor. And then I think Rodrigo and I are also going to build some new nesting boxes. We have these wooden boxes over here that I think we're gonna use like this. Yeah. Awesome. We're also really trying to have the same mindset with the chickens as we do with Lola and with Roger, and allowing them to free range and to be animals, be chickens, roam around. I mean, naturally in the wild, that's what they would be doing. So as long as we're providing them with food, with shelter, with love, they're always gonna come back, and they do. We've been free ranging them for at least 2 months now, and every single night it's like clockwork. We call them over, we show them their food, and they come right back to their little chicken coop.
As uncomfortable as I'm feeling right now, we just got some really, really big news. I've been waiting 2 months for this. So there's no freaking way I'm letting a little rash stop me from going to do this right now. I gotta tell you, there's some really, 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 really good news and some really, really bad news.
So today we're scheduled to be receiving all of our solar gear for the workshop. And about a month ago we received this image from our freight forwarder. So we are like 90% sure that all of our solar gear is destroyed.
Yes, baby, yes! Wow, look how fancy you look. Woo! You slicked your hair back just for this, huh, amigo?
Mafia style.
It's in there, amigo! It's in there! What do you guys think? Any guesses? Any guesses what's in here? So this is what we're concerned about. This is our solar panels, and you can see we've had a pretty rough trip here all the way from Canada. Do the sad news or the happy news?
Probably the sad news first.
And maybe he'll be happy. We don't know.
Is this shot our glass?
Okay. You see any?
Well,
not yet. Let's see these are.
Okay. So these are lithium batteries, which I think definitely survived it because they're really rugged. But it's these. Oh, it's okay.
Oh, that's nice.
All right, one for one. Oh! Big bucks, no whammies. Yeah!
I told you. Yeah.
Are you ready?
Let's see it.
3, 2, 1. Yeah, baby!
Yeah, we can. I don't know. I'm just in shock.
So this just came all the way from Arizona. It took 2 months to get here. We've been waiting, and we finally have it.
Announcement today. We have another super exciting update for you guys. We're announcing our next bag of coffee, our next blend for this month. And it's a pretty special one. It's very, very near and dear to my heart. It's actually called Kaylee's Beans. And it's kind of funny.
Look at that little photo of you, it's so cute.
There's a little backstory to all this. Because I never used to be a coffee person. I was always, go to Dunkin' Donuts, get my 4x4, 4 creams, 4 sugars, jack it up with all kinds of flavorings until we came to Boquete, until we met Arturo, went to Buckle Tip, and he completely changed me.
I've never seen so many Kaylees in my life. Look at all these. So, we have this coffee up for sale on our website right now. If you guys want to go check it out, we'll put in the top link in the description.
And the reason why we're calling it Kaylee's Blend, it is because it is by far my favorite coffee that we've found thus far.
It's like transformed Kaylee from being a Dunkin' Donuts 4x4 girl to like a specialty coffee drinker.
Yeah, totally.
And she has it every single day. And as badly as we want to fire this puppy up right now, we can't yet because we don't have a table. So we got to go and build one.
Let's do it.
And the good thing is we have all the materials already up at our land. Okay, amigos, here's the plans. So first, we're gonna cut 2 beams to 75 centimeters. Then we're gonna cut 2 to 105 centimeters. And then we're gonna cut 2 to 48.75 centimeters. This is the top of the table.
Okay.
Then we're gonna have the top, and we're gonna cut 4 to 77.5 centimeters, and those are gonna be the legs. and then we're just gonna put a support going across. One second, let me just turn this super annoying generator off. We came so close, but we didn't finish it. We really wanted to try to get that table all done and bring it to Arturo and surprise him, but it's very close. Let me kind of give this a flip around so you guys can see. We just need to put 2 more supports on right here, but there's kind of the look of what we did. It needs to be super, super strong so you can see how thick this metal is, but it needs to hold up 400 to 500 pounds. We wanted it to be super strong. We actually had this metal already laying around, but it looks like I'm gonna be ending this vlog on my own. Kaylee just ran off into town before curfew came back in. She went to go get some stuff for dinner, so we have a beautiful, amazing sunset happening right now. So I'm just gonna leave you guys with this.